the next one. Now, some of the guys who I know who do the tournament casting, they've been very interested in this stuff. This has been drumming up a lot of interest in the media. Now, Enrico, tell me about the new Interceptor long distance line.
The Interceptor long distance, I would say, I think I can compare this to the XLNT. So just we have a reference, you know, on stretch and all these kind of features. First of all, this will only be in a 300 meters pool, so it's easier to change just as one spool each time. You don't need to waste any meters of line.
That's good.
These features is a totally different copolymer and have a cold ceramic treatment in the outer shell that gives almost zero friction, so it's a bit stiffer compared to the XLNT. And this is made 100% for long casting distance. So the sinking ratio is a bit faster compared to the XLNT, so it's extremely fast sinking, and have features a lower stretch. So this provides you also better control when you're fishing very far from the shore. And also the diameters has been 100% checked. So as you can see, we have the 3-digit diameters. So because it's seriously important, diameters when you have tournament casting or when you need to fish seriously far. Then we also have, the parallel spooling, because these, especially in the long time, protect the line much more better than the standard spooling. As you can see.
So the long distance, now I know from seeing the samples and stuff of this is for the distance guys, the guys who are fishing in excess of like 150, 160 yards, this is going to be the line to look out for. Now I know from past experience those guys had to scale down seriously in the breaking strain, so we're using shock leaders to take the sting out of the cast. Now you can still do all that with this. The major key advantage I found on this is it's not a pre-stretched line, but what they've managed to do is get the diameter right down low, and there's still enough stretch in there to protect the knocks. Remember what we said earlier on about the knot strength, which is a key thing when you're attaching this to a shock leader. You need a really good a very good knot strength. Now with this, the Interceptor long distance, the guys are finding the knot strength is basically the same as the XLNT.
Yes, it is.
But you've got the characteristics of a really good low diameter line. Still got a little bit of stretch in there, but you are going to be able to whack these leads into the horizon. Now the other thing that the guys have been talking about as well is the feedback, the bite indication. It's nearly as close to braid.
Of course. It will never be a braid because it's a monofilament, of course. But I would say there's nothing more we can do to keep the stretch as low as this.
So it's the closest thing we can get to a braid, but without being a braid. But with a little bit of stretch.
Of course.
Watch out for this, you guys with the big rods and the big reels who want to hit the horizon. This is going to be massive. You're going to be able to chuck this as far as you can cast it. Now watch this for 2013. I think realistically the guys on the big waters who are smashing 5 ounce tournament leads into the horizon with baited rigs, this is going to be the one they're going to go for.